Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yo! How's it going? Thursday. Alright, so I'm back. I haven't got any coffee because I'm drinking already. How about that? Alright, so this morning we're going to have a look at different push-up variations and how I can target different muscles. I was going to say muscle groups, but just different muscles. Different muscles! Muscles! Wow. Okay, put yourself together. Cool. So we're going to look at different push-up variations that's going to target your chest, target your shoulders, and your triceps. So there'll be 3 different variations, and this is for everyone as well, because there's lots of different rules and that sort of thing, and like a couple of like basic rules that you can apply to different things. So like you can progress yourself and whatnot, and then you can choose how you want to feel and that sort of thing. And also a quick trick as well, how you can just turn a normal push-up and start targeting different muscles as well. So first of all, let's get into a push-up. Okay, so first of all, we'll look at a basic push-up. So I'm going to taught this at some point, but I'm going to go through it quickly again. So from basic standard push-up, you're going to have your wrists underneath your shoulders, so that is like this. Wrists underneath your shoulders, so not wide, okay, not narrow. Wrists underneath the shoulders. So a nice straight line. At the top of the push-up, we're going to have our elbows wrapped. That means when they bend back behind us, not like this, carrying out. Wrap the elbows, so wrapped like that. The next one we're going to have is that our elbows stay over our wrists the whole time. So at the top of the push-up, okay, we have a nice straight line from the shoulders, hips and ankles. And at the bottom of the push-up, okay, we have our elbows over our wrists. Yeah, elbows over our wrists. So the elbows don't buckle at any point. And that's pretty much it. So we start wrists by the shoulders, and then the wrists are by the chest, and back up. It's a standard, it's like a standard push-up. So that's that. So we start here, we end up here, and back up. Simple, standard push-up. So when we want to look at targeting different muscles, how do we go about changing the push-up to target those different muscles? Let's have a look at, so let's do, you can pick one. Go on, pick one. Chest, a good choice. Cool, so look at chest. So first we have to look at what the chest is doing. So chest helps bring the shoulders forward, etc., and keeps the shoulders stable in this sense, but it also then brings our elbow and our arm inwards like this. So that's also what the chest does. So if we want to target the chest more in the push-up, obviously you can feel the chest working here as it helps pull the arm back up in a normal push-up. So to work the chest more, all we want to do, turn our wrist out ever so slightly, so our thumb points up instead of our fingers pointing up, and have it just wider than the shoulders. So what happens then is that the chest is going to work that a little bit harder. So you don't want to go too wide, and you also still don't want to have the elbows popping out at all. So instead of here, I'm going to run out of room. It's fine. Maybe I'll bring this down slightly. Why am I so frigging tall? So instead of being here, I'm going to probably start here, so ever so slightly wider. So not a massive difference. And I still want to keep these elbows wrapped, etc. I don't want to have them excessively tight like so, okay? But then I don't want to have them popping out either. Okay, so that's really hard to explain that way. Just show that way. So sideways. So sideways as I come down. So from the side it might even look like the same. I'm not too sure because I can't see. But it might look like the same. So what I don't want to do is end up popping out here. The elbows still stay nice and tight. Okay, but they're not quite as tight as they would a normal push-up because obviously the elbows slightly wider. So that's going to help target your chest more. You also think, as you go through the push-up as well, if you actually literally think about contracting your chest, that will help bring it back up and you'll get that feeling of it as well. You don't want to go too wide because that will ruin spoil the range of motion. So if you imagine if you go too wide, you just don't do half a rep, just like that. The same thing with you see people do like really wide pull-ups. Why? Like, yeah, why? Because you're just losing that range of motion. Simple. So yeah, that's chest. Oh, shoulders. So your shoulders or triceps? Shoulders or triceps? Shoulders or triceps? Let's get your triceps. So triceps. So we're going to have a look at what the tricep does. So the tricep then is going to straighten out our arm. Okay, its job is to straighten out this arm as it's bent. Okay, so at the bottom of the push-up. Okay, so here I need to straighten out my arm as well as the shoulder comes forward. So if I'm here, the shoulder has to work close here, and then this work as well. So to get more out of this, I need to take away this angle here. So by having my wrist slightly forward, I'm shortening the angle of which the shoulder has to move and making this angle, where the elbow has to move, longer. So it's going to work more of my triceps. So exactly the same position, okay? But instead, I might have my arms underneath my, what's it called? What are those? Eyes, my head. So slightly wider, so my shoulders are now behind my wrists. Yeah, I come down. Same rules apply, and back up. So again, thinking of that tricep as well, you'll notice that my elbows don't stack over my wrists anymore. So you have more of an angle which to press. So yeah, so that's going to target more of your triceps. Again, you don't want to go too far forward. If you go too far forward, like here for example, I lose all that range of motion. I'm only getting a little bit of a tricep. Even though it's more tricep intensive, you're just not getting that range of motion. So no, you're better off doing something else then. So that's that. Shoulders! We'll do shoulders as well. So shoulder, this is quite a hard one. That's okay. So, with the tricep, we bring our hand forward because it shortens this angle and lengthens this one. Shoulders, you can imagine, is the opposite. So I bring my bring my arm back behind my shoulders to start, and that's going to target more of my shoulders. Because my shoulders then are having to work a lot harder to bring this angle back because my wrists end up being further down my body. So my shoulder has to work a lot harder to bring it back up to the top. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. So for that, I end up turning my wrists right the way around, so my thumbs point sideways this way. So my thumbs point out to the sides. Once my hands are there, okay, I end up coming down. Again, same rules apply, and back up. So you can do this on your knees as well. This is called a Pushup, is called a name for it. So down, and back up. You notice my wrists are over my shoulders, wrists are behind my shoulders at the top of the push-up. So that creates much more of an angle and puts a lot more strain on your shoulders. But you're not losing any range of motion, so to speak, just having more stress on that shoulder. So that's going to be targeting your shoulder, because that's the nature of what your shoulder does. Your shoulder wants to bring your elbow from back behind you to in front of you. Yeah! Damn! Yeah, that's good. That's pretty much it, really. There's not much more to say about it. Other than, so if you want to target different muscles, so say you want to do a push-up and I think, alright, I want to target my triceps, have a look at what the tricep does, and you make that angle bigger. So by bringing them out in front of you, you're shortening the angle of how the shoulder wants to work here, and you'll end up increasing this one in your elbow. So then that has to work more. So the chest then obviously the normal push-up comes forward, okay, make it slightly wider. It's really weird, it's not mirrored. Make it slightly wider without popping the elbow out. Remember, you still want to have it nice and good angle here, okay, pressing out. This chest has to work a lot more then to bring this back up and bring this back in front of you. For the shoulder, obviously then, so if our thumb points this way, so if, again, back here, the shoulder then has to work, shoulder has to work a lot more because that angle is so much more compared to this one. You can see how the elbow is further back. Can you see the elbow? Put that sideways. So from here, if I just turn the wrist, see how the elbow dipped back? So it created more of an angle of which that has to push. See? So then the shoulders have to work more. Again, if you go too far with some of these though, it becomes pointless in the sense of particularly the chest one, you go too wide with the chest one, you lose that range of motion, and it's just same with the tricep one as well really. If you go too high, you just lose that range of motion, you just end up doing a half tricep extension, which is pointless, do something else. So yeah, cool. Last little thing, and that is putting your mind to your muscle. So you can try this with normal push-ups, okay? So we'll do that together. That is, just go to a normal push-up, and I want you to focus contracting those muscles. So, what I mean by that is, we're going to do 3 push-ups, okay? And we're going to do the first 3, we're going to focus on our chest, okay? So, into push-up position. Push-up position. So, first we're going to focus on our chest. So, I'm going to come down. Back up, squeeze my chest. Back down. Feeling the chest stretch, feeling it contract, coming back up. Good, down. Last one. Feel it squeeze, back up. Good, contract nice and tight. There's 3. So you would have noticed your chest then, you would have been more conscious of how the push-up felt through the chest. Again, it's just a standard push-up. We'll do the same for the shoulders. So this time, so the shoulder, remember what the shoulder does? The shoulder brings the elbow back to in front of you. Okay, so that's your focus point. Okay, so feeling how the shoulder feels to bring this elbow back in front of you. Okay, as you come back up. Ready? So at the bottom of the push-up, elbows back behind you, remember? Now focus on bringing those elbows back in front. Good, back down. Up, feel the shoulders contract. Good, last one. Go down and up. Nice. And the last one then is going to be straightening out this arm. So having the elbow bent, the elbow straight. Again, these are just normal push-ups. We're just going to put our mind to our muscle. Okay? Ready? So again, down to the bottom. Good, now focus on straightening out that arm. Good, down. Good, straightening out. Good, last one, down. Elbow bent, elbow straight. Good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I haven't really got much more to say about it, or like I can teach you really, other than give it a go. So yeah, I won't waffle on too much more because almost pointless. I don't want to overdo it. Cool. It's really warm in here today. Yeah. So that's that. So that's how to do push-up variations to target different muscle groups throughout the push-up. So your chest, triceps, shoulders. I hope you learned something there, or hope you got some form of benefit from it. Yeah. Whew. Cooked. Guys, thank you very much indeed. Bit of a strange morning, as you can tell. But tomorrow I'm going to do RPE. I'm going to talk about RPE, what it stands for, what it means, how you can use it, and why I prefer it to other methods of training, and what it is, and other measurements as well, whatever you want to call it. Sweet. Guys, thank you. Take care. We'll see you later. Bye.